More reasons to stay inside, guys. There is no reason to be out there if you don't have to be. And the governor held a press conference just a couple of hours ago with all the major leaders in our state.
For the last 14 years, my wife and I have lived in this log cabin just like the Amish. We heat with a wood cook stove. We live off 100% rainwater. We poop in buckets. Well, they have outhouses. We grow 90% of our own food. And today I'm going to show you guys how the Amish keep warm in the winter. So what we have.
Imagine a cold night in winter, when snow falls softly outside. The air is freezing, yet inside a small Amish village, families find warmth and comfort within their homes. What is remarkable is that they do not rely on gas or electricity to generate heat. While many of us would simply increase the thermostat, the Amish have preserved unique methods to keep warm, rooted in old traditions and skills that do not depend on modern inventions. How can they maintain warmth without the conveniences we take for granted? In this video, we will explore the fascinating and extraordinary ways the Amish endure the winter chill. For them, warmth is not merely a matter of survival. It represents a lifestyle that has been lovingly handed down through generations. Secrets of their home designs, the tools they employ, and how their community collaborates harmoniously to withstand the cold months. There is a remarkable strength in a community that confronts the bitter winters with nothing but their wisdom and creativity. As we embark on this captivating journey into Amish winter life, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories like this one. Let's uncover, step by step, the secrets behind how the Amish keep warm. For the Amish people, warmth means more than just having heat. It is closely linked to their value of self-sufficiency, which they treasure deeply. They have the belief to take responsibility for their own survival.
Community renowned for their self-sustaining lifestyle and resilience in the face of adversity. Despite their aversion to technology, the Amish possess a wealth of survival.
This means they must rely on the resources that are around them instead of using modern technology. For them, this way of life is not just a choice but something that separates them from the outside world. As winter comes closer, the Amish prepare with a serious attitude. They collect wood, repair their homes, and make sure they are ready for the cold weather that is to come.
I don't want to be tripping.
While many of us depend on electric heaters or gas furnaces for warmth, the Amish choose methods that require more work and patience. But for them, this hard work is not seen as a burden, it's part of the joy of living a life that is connected to nature. They remind us that warmth is not only something that we can create by just pushing a button. For the Amish, it is about living in harmony with the earth and appreciating the effort needed to sustain themselves. This strong sense of self-reliance is a key part of every action they take to keep their homes warm.
Thing to use for cleaning out your coals and your ashes and anything from any fireplace is a metal trash can. And you notice here we have a hearth underneath our wood.
One of the first things that strikes you about Amish homes is how well built they are. These houses are not merely structured for looks, they are designed for durability. The thick walls, often crafted from local wood or stone, offer exceptional natural insulation that retains warmth. Amish builders pay close attention to every single detail to ensure these homes can endure the harshest winter months.
Time-tested approach to heating that doesn't depend on modern energy sources. Through simple, sustainable methods, they've mastered how to create a warm, cozy...
Typically, the windows in these houses are small, which helps minimize heat loss and maintain a stable interior temperature.
Tech. They don't just pop windows anywhere, they're intentional about it. Their secret? Maximizing natural light and heat from the sun by carefully placing windows to make the most.
The roofs are designed with a steep slope, allowing snow to slide off easily without accumulating and causing problems like added weight or cold drafts.
Is straw bale insulation. Now, I know what you're thinking. Straw bales? Like the stuff from barns? Yep. So why straw bales? For starters, they're cheap, almost laughably so. But the real magic lies in their insulated...
Every window and door is positioned strategically to prevent any chilly air from sneaking in. Amish homes are indeed built with the winter season in clear focus. This thoughtful construction is a major factor in how they manage to stay warm without the need for central heating. By designing their homes to capture and retain heat, the Amish create environments that remain cozy, even in freezing temperatures. Each part of their living spaces reflects a deep consideration for seasonal changes, guaranteeing comfort all year round.
I've been thinking I might up and leave the city. I've been praying on some simple Midwest living, homestead instead of my own 9 to 5 with a suit and tie going far.
In countless Amish households, especially when the winter chill seeps in, a wood-burning stove often stands proudly at the heart of the home. This piece of equipment serves far beyond the role of a mere heat provider. It is the very essence of the household, showering warmth, preparing delicious meals, and even aiding in drying clothes. These wood stoves are remarkable heating devices, swiftly capable of warming an entire room in mere moments. For the Amish way of life, the wood-burning stove represents cherished traditions, trustworthiness, and a sense of self-sufficiency. Each stove is tended to with great affection and can endure for many years, sometimes spanning several decades. All year long, families gather to chop wood, building a significant stockpile that keeps them warm during the chilliest months. From a young age, each family member learns just how crucial it is to chop wood, stack it properly, and care for the stove, weaving these responsibilities into their childhood and family values. This practice becomes a cherished routine, reminding them of the self-sufficiency they prize. Wood stoves, unlike electric heaters, need regular attention and care. However, for the Amish, this is not seen as a hassle. It is a natural part of their lives, a rhythm that flows like the rise and fall of the sun. There is a comforting sense of accomplishment in tending to the fire, knowing that the warmth surrounding them comes from their own efforts. The Amish have a remarkable way of keeping their homes warm, not just by using wood stoves for direct heat, but also through a technique called passive heating.
Triple pane, windows. It's been creating an incredible thermal system, you could say, I guess. And you can see all the sun coming in up here too.
This method captures the sweet warmth of sunlight and spreads it efficiently through their homes. Many Amish houses are thoughtfully arranged to catch the sunlight all day, allowing them to soak up and hold onto heat naturally without needing extra energy sources. Once the sun goes down, they rely on thick curtains to keep the warmth from escaping. By simply drawing heavy drapes, they manage to keep the rooms cozy for a longer time. These small actions may seem straightforward, yet together they create a system that significantly enhances comfort inside.
But for the Amish, it's a bone-chilling battle with freezing temperatures, all without electric heat.
It is truly impressive how the Amish have learned to adapt their homes to take advantage of what nature provides. Passive heating is a clever, effortless way to ensure warmth without the need for fuel or electricity. This method highlights the beauty of simplicity and demonstrates how sometimes having less can indeed lead to more. Amish homes commonly feature kerosene lamps that serve more than just one function. While they illuminate the space, they also provide a surprising touch of warmth, especially valuable on chilly nights when every bit of heat is appreciated.
Table kerosene lamp, or you can hang them from the wall. But again, you have to be really careful because you do have a live.
These lamps are typically found in common areas where families gather, such as the kitchen or living room, combining light and warmth in an inviting manner. Kerosene lamps are not only practical but also reliable and easy to maintain, making them a cherished element of Amish life. Although using kerosene lamps might seem outdated to some, the Amish view them simply as effective tools. They emit a soft, gentle glow, unlike harsh electric lights, creating a cozy and welcoming atmosphere that complements their uncomplicated lifestyle.
The process of lighting a kerosene lamp is almost ritualistic. You fill the base with kerosene, trim the wick to just the right length, too long and it smokes, too short and it won't stay lit, and then light it up.
The Amish community understands that staying warm goes beyond just heating their homes. They realize the importance of dressing appropriately for the winter months. As the cold weather sets in, they pull out their heavy, handcrafted clothing, specifically made to keep the chill at bay. Items like woolen sweaters, thick socks, scarves, and hats are essential for their winter wardrobes, with numerous pieces created by skilled hands within the community.
All right, folks, winter is well on its way, and if you want to stay comfortable in the outdoors this season.
For the Amish, clothing is not about style, it is about practicality. Each layer serves a unique function, and every piece is designed to last. As winter approaches, families often gather to knit or sew warm clothing together, creating a tradition that not only prepares them for the cold, but also strengthens their connections to one another. Layering clothing is a straightforward and effective way to keep warm, reminding us that sometimes the best solutions come without the use of modern technology. The Amish teach us that the warmth of the season begins with what we wear and how we get ready for the challenges of winter.
What do Amish people wear on a day like today? Well, for an Amish guy, you would start off with like a t-shirt, and then you would have normally a white t-shirt. I have a gray one on. And then you'd have a regular Amish shirt over top of that, and you might even have a long sleeve t-shirt, like a long john t-shirt on underneath. You know, a white t-shirt, then a long john t-shirt, long sleeve, and then your Amish shirt, and then you have your vest, which it doesn't do much for warmth, but it helps a little bit on your...
The Amish community possesses a deep understanding of the importance of good insulation. They utilize natural materials such as straw, wool, and even sawdust to enhance the warmth of their homes. These resources are strategically placed within walls or beneath floors, effectively trapping heat and minimizing drafts, which keeps the chilly air outside.
Staying warm during winter can be a struggle. But what if you could keep your home cozy?
Unlike artificial insulation, these sustainable options not only serve their purpose effectively, but also align with the Amish principles of living in harmony with nature. You might be surprised to know that straw can be a very effective insulator. It has this special ability to soak up moisture, trap air, and form a natural shield against harsh weather. This kind of insulation not only helps keep the warmth in, but also respects the environment, reflecting the Amish deep respect for nature. Through years of experience and tradition, the Amish have learned which materials yield the best results, demonstrating that a comfortable home does not require advanced technology. Their techniques, while seemingly simple, are rooted in a profound understanding of the earth and its elements. As the season of winter draws near, the Amish people unite as one community, engaging in preparations together. Families gather to chop wood, share vital resources, and support each other in readiness for the biting cold. This collective spirit of assistance ensures that every individual is cared for, strengthening the bonds that tie them together.
Education and technological dependence, the Amish way of life stands in stark contrast. Known for their simple living, horse-drawn buggies.
Within the vibrant community of Amish culture, no one endures the harsh winter alone. When a family finds themselves struggling, the entire community comes together to provide support and assistance. This forms a remarkable support system, where the warmth felt is not merely about physical heat, it is the comfort that comes from being part of a larger, loving family.
Cozy collaboration, quilts, and community. The warmth experienced in an Amish home during winter extends beyond physical.
Watching them, one feels inspired by a community that prizes unity just as much as it values warmth. The Amish illustrate beautifully that the most effective way to confront the chill of winter is to stand shoulder to shoulder, surrounded by the love of family and friends. The Amish way of staying warm in winter goes beyond simple tradition, it embodies resilience and creativity. They show us that there are alternative methods to keep warm that don't rely on advanced technology or hefty energy bills. This teaches us important values about self-reliance and using what nature gives us.
The prepper community can also benefit from the Amish approach to heat conservation. Rather than heating the entire house, the Amish typically heat only the main living areas, sealing off unused rooms to conserve fuel. This practice is especially useful in grid-down scenarios where resources are limited. While wood stoves are vital for heat generation, keeping that heat inside the home is just as important. Amish homes are typically built.
We can certainly take cues from their practices. Though we may not want to completely replace our modern heating, we can learn to value preparation, simplicity, and the strength of community support. Facing winter with the skills and knowledge passed down from generations brings a unique sense of connection to our roots.
Have mastered this technique, using smoke to further dehydrate their meats, ensuring they last far beyond the lifespan of fresh cuts. Walk into any Amish kitchen, and you'll likely find smoked hams, sausages, and bacon hanging proudly from the...
In the end, the Amish remind us that warmth is not just a number we see on the thermostat. It is a feeling, a way of living, and a gentle reminder of how we care for ourselves and those we cherish. Thank you for taking this journey into the essence of Amish warmth with us. If you found this video enlightening, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights into various ways of life. Stay warm, stay curious, and we hope to see you in the next video.